It's 24 minutes after 10 o'clock. Good morning to you. Happy Monday. The gents on studio. Hi, Som. Hi, Naked. Hope you guys are good.
Good morning.
Morning,
Beautiful,
morning.
beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Super.
The weather is amazing.
It's a nice, cold.
Into engiyoyenza when I get home.
All right, Anonymous.
Sopo la matambo.
Oh, good save. Good morning, Anonymous.
Hi.
Yay, it's a lady. Oh, last week.
Are you well, Anonymous?
I'm sure I'll be well after this call.
I like that you have faith that you'll be well after this call. Anonymous, I'm going to read the house rules. Respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respectful language. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, do you agree?
I agree, ma'am.
All right, man. Talk to us. What's going on?
Hi everyone. I was in a relationship with a 30-year-old, and I'm currently 25 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we started dating around 2023 for 4 months and got separated for a long time until we got back together just last year in August. And everything was just so perfect. I have a 7-year-old son. He even adores him. And this year, January, he just went quiet on me for weeks, and I didn't know what was the problem. Only to find out he thinks I am cheating on him. I had him assured nothing of that sort was going on, and I fought for our relationship. Okay, about this guy, he has 2 daughters, and he lived with the baby mama for about 5 to 7 years before we met. So he told me what went down that occurred to their breakup. Baby mama was the problem, as he said. She used to bring men to their home and so forth. This guy is also my brother-in-law's best friend. Brother-in-law vouched for our relationship. He loved our union. So the guy is so insecure in a way I don't really understand. Why would he question my love for him? So last weekend, before Easter, we reunited after months of his silence and my fighting for this relationship. So he slept over my place. We were okay. I thought so. Then Saturday went on. Come Sunday, I went home taking my son for school holidays. Coming back, he called and asked where I am. I acknowledge him that I am back and I'm at my place. He comes over and sleeps. He comes and sleeps over. Around 3 a.m., my phone is on vibration, and I didn't mind at all because I knew, obviously, I do not get any calls or texts because the person I usually get calls from is here, A call comes through, and I know the caller. I assure my man that it is not important. And I thought answering the call to tell the person who to get over will just make us fight. I just tell him it's nothing. He immediately gets angry and persisted that he is leaving to his place. And now it turns into a very huge fight that I also keep the door keys. He now breaks the door. Mind you, I am renting at this place. And now the burglar gate is half open. He's a beast.
He's a what?
He's a beast.
A beast.
Like
A
it's
beast.
big.
Oh.
A beast. So
A beef.
now
A beef.
he managed to open the door without the key. Then the burglar door, the burglar to the security door, he kicked it until it was half open. Now it's all a messed up situation because this happened around 4 a.m. on a Monday.
Today?
He runs to the kitchen door and unknowingly it's unlocked. I didn't know it was unlocked. He runs and drives off. Okay, so he drives off. During that day, I'm at work trying to call him to know if he got home safely. So we spoke. Okay, fine. Days went by. Come Thursday, before Easter Friday, I am at my sister's place with my sister and her husband. The husband is the best friend, remember? I asked him to call the guy and tell me to come here so I can just see him. fine. He comes and I ask for a lift so that we can go together, He doesn't mind. He chops me off. Okay, before chopping me off, I told him that I just want to talk to him. I just need a minute of his time. Okay, he presses that I need to get off, like he's yelling and all that. Get off. I just want to go home. I left my kids home alone, and I need to rush to them. I keep on insisting that I just need a minute. This leads to a fight that now my one leg gets on the dashboard, and breaks the...
Anonymous, can we hold it by your leg gets onto the dashboard? Give me a minute. I'm going to the news headlines. We're coming back now.
All right, no problem.
Thank you very much, my love. Thank you.
Headlines at 10:30. The African Unite Borders Bus Trucks Association has commended law enforcement authorities in the Free State for their recent interception of buses transporting undocumented foreign nationals. And the South African Weather Service has issued a warning of heavy rain, strong winds and possible flooding in some parts of the country today. Details at 11.
It's 31 minutes after 10 o'clock. We've got Anonymous on the line. Let's do a bit of a recap before we continue with Anonymous. Anonymous dated a guy back in 2023 for about 4 months before their relationship ended. They rekindled things late last year, but it seems as past is haunting their relationship, right? Now, he is insecure about... And never seems to believe that she has good intentions in their relationship. This is Anonymous, obviously, and this has led to them having several altercations. I mean, she's busy saying that he would just, bang down with one leg, bruh, so it's a bit hectic. Anonymous, so you were saying that you guys were in the car, you were asking for him to give you a minute to explain something. Your leg is on the dashboard. Let's go, girl.
Okay, now we're fighting. He's on the driver's seat, So to prevent myself from getting pushed down on the tar road, I put my one left leg on the dashboard. Now my foot is against the windscreen.
Wait, hold on. Wait. To prevent yourself from being pushed
out the car.
Yeah, he's pushing me out of the car. Like he's pushing
so
me
basically,
out of the car.
she's
So to prevent myself from falling, so I put my left leg on the dashboard. Now my foot is against the windscreen. So you can now see the car because I was wearing my work shoes. So now it becomes a whole lot of drama in the car, and it was already dark at night. In the evening because it was just past 7. Now I scream. It's a whole lot of bad physical altercation, and right now, I only just want to apologize. Okay, the main reason for all this, I just want to apologize. I don't know how to deal with this, and I really want to get his windscreen fixed because already I'm in a mess. Because I haven't told my landlord that the security gate is broken and that the door, even if I try to lock when I leave for work in the morning, it's locked, it's unlocked, it's just the same, it opens either way. It opens up either way. So I don't know how it would be if I ever lose him. And my son adores him so much that we spent Christmas together.
Okay.
And it was really, really
Hold on, Nana. Hold on. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm definitely sure I'm not the only one who's feeling this way.
What are you feeling?
Infuriated. Do you know what the word infuriated means?
No, I do not know the word.
You must start knowing these words before you busy with boys.
So easy.
You must start. There's certain words you must know first before you are busy with boys, because you are fast ebafaneni. That's true. You are fast ebafaneni. Maramanya makaman was. How? Now you are 25, right?
Yeah.
And how long is this relationship?
We started 2023 and then for about 4 months. Then we broke up.
Yeah.
Then we got back together last year, August.
So in total, it's under a year.
Yeah, you can see that.
Okay, it's under a year. No, I'm not asking. I'm telling you, it's under a year. 4 months plus August last year. We are not even over 8 months from August last year to now. So it's under a year. Right? Okay. In this under a year, you are worried about your son not being able to cope without this guy because your son adores him. You already introduced your son to a stranger, a man you don't know. Do you know this guy?
Yeah, I knew him before we even dated. He's my brother-in-law's best friend.
Okay.
So we knew each other way long time ago.
If I had to say to you, what's your home language?
It's Zulu.
Yeah?
It's Zulu.
It's Zulu, yena?
Mfati, akusiwa love him.
Uyazazi ithakazelo zakubo?
Cha, ngizazi.
Exactly. You don't know him then. Because when you
ask her if she knows his thakazelo zakhe.
Do you know his thakazelo zakho when?
Ngiyazazi.
Yeah?
Ngiyazazi.
Okay. And nisizulu akasazi athi ebo ngiyazazi.
Like, yeah.
It's yebo. Yeah. When you're literally wet behind your ears.
Ah.
Yes,
Okay.
she is. She's literally wet behind her ears. Do you understand the saying when they say you are wet behind your ears?
Oh, it's gonna be slippery.
Yeah?
Please explain.
Let's
not go there.
Do you remember when they say books before boys because boys bring babies?
Yes.
Yeah,
Awuyenzanga mara uyayazi. Yeah. When I tell boys before books because books brings boredom.
No. I did everything I was supposed to do. I studied. I finished all my studies. I'm a graduate. So I did everything.
All right. My man again.
But she's not
very unlucky.
She's not a graduate from the school of life.
Yes.
Lapho uyafeyila lapho.
Uyateka.
Dismally so.
Dismally. Yes.
Yeah.
So here you are, Nana. Like honestly, uyangwarisha because you are really gullible and naive and easily manipulated. And this guy is showing you who he is. You stayed more than you were supposed to stay in this relationship, number one. But also, even in arguments, you still insist to stay when this guy tells you, please go. You want to stay in the car, and then the fight happens, and then you block yourself from being pushed out because you still want to be in this abusive environment. And then a huge headline goes again, Justice for Anonymous. Ufuna kuzokube justice for Anonymous for you to be removed as a corpse.
I don't think she gets that.
Do you understand?
Louder.
Ufuna ukususwa njengesidumbu. When you are lifeless, your body is lifeless. You want to apologize for things you did not do. You want to fix a windscreen. You don't know how you're going to live without this guy. You're worried about your son. You've introduced your son to a guy you don't know. 25-year-old already. You are going through these things. Your house has been broken into. Your gate in 2020. We mess, Lavi. I'm going to close it with this. You have two choices. To completely end this relationship because you did not cheat, you did not owe this guy even an explanation. When someone accuses of something you did not do, don't explain, just walk away. You need to leave this guy, otherwise 2027 will be your memorial service.
2027.
Yes, memorial service, you'll be buried this year. And then we'll be doing a memorial service next year. Sikhumbule Anonymous. without any shadow of doubt, it's going there. Most victims, some of them, the signs were there. The journey was showing where and how it's going to end. And it becomes too late when they go, she could have stopped at Mpama 2. She could have stopped at tone 1. When there's been tone, there's been Mpama, there's been breakage, there's been every sign that this year would be too far for you to go 6 feet underground, not even hospital. So you have a choice. Stay or you're Avalon. Ne? It's your choice.
Yeah. And the scary thing is you spoke about her being a victim, no? Remember, sometimes she can also snap one day, maybe stab him or something like that. And then where does that leave your child, Anonymous? And where does that leave you as a person that has wasted all this time studying and getting your life together? Like, you study, you get your life together only for you to self-sabotage. You know? I have to back Somizi up on this one today. One of all those things that he's been breaking, the security gates and whatever, pushing you out the car when you are auditioning to be that security gate that's going to be broken. Your son adores this guy. You don't even have a door at home. Next, you pull out. Because you can pull yourself together. Like we are just tired of. So means, are you not tired of telling people, Uguti, if you're in an abusive relationship, get out? Sorry. Before it's too late. Anonymous, aren't you tired of hearing, Aren't you tired of hearing it? Hearing women being told, Uguti, if you're being abused, leave. Actually, men and women. Are you not tired of hearing it?
I am.
You think Uguti yaktanda when he beats you up? Or when he pushes you? Because you said he's a beast. You think he loves you?
It was the first time it got to that point. But then
Hold on,
I
right
don't
there.
want to,
Hold
I
on,
don't want
wait.
it to be the...
Wait. First time. There'll be a next time. Remember, it's first time, second time, third time. Yaba? That's how it goes. It doesn't end there. Okay? Get your act together, sis. You're a mother now. Okay? You should be an example to your child. Pull yourself together, put on your big girl panties if you do wear panties. Put them on and start acting right. Start acting like a mature woman. Yeah,
Anonymous, Naked is talking about your child, right? I just want to ask, did you introduce him to your child in the honeymoon phase of the relationship, or when you saw that red flag the first time? After that?
He knew my kid
remember, it's the
when
best
he was still in the month stage, because he has been there all our lives, because he's my brother-in-law's best friend. Remember? So we've known him up until I told my son that, no, man, this is your uncle, This is your uncle. And that was last year, because he even attended my son's graduation together.
It's okay, Anonymous. Those things happen, but, listen, so what does your brother-in-law say when you told him about all these things that are happening to you?
He just say, please, whatever that's going on, please just cut it off. When I just go your way and let him go his way. Let this all end.
And then why don't you want to listen to him?
Understand.
Understand what, Anonymous?
Anonymous, can you hold it right there? We're coming back. It's 45 minutes after 10 o'clock. Anonymous, you still there, Mama? Anonymous? Hi.
Hello.
Hello?
So, hi, Anonymous. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. So with everything that you've heard, what are you going to do?
Now that I'm seeing a situation a bit clearer from what you guys have just said, I'll try to just step away.
Try.
Because
What is
at
try?
ease.
What is try?
Hmm?
What do you mean try? Because when you say try, it means you're not going to. Like, what do you mean I'm going to try step away?
Like, I'm gonna try. Like, test the waters.
Test the waters. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I honestly, it's up to you, sis. We've done what we needed to do. Everything else is in your court. Ne?
Mm.
All right, sharp.
Just like that.
Mm.
South Africa, what advice do you have for Anonymous? Why don't you give us a call right now? That number, 086-000-2160. Here's something exciting for anyone who wants to build skills for the future. SABC Plus has partnered with Microsoft to launch a free AI fluency and digital skills learning hub. It is designed to help South Africans understand artificial intelligence and develop a practical digital skill for the modern economy. You can learn anytime, anywhere. Learn AI and digital skills for free on SABC Plus. Powered by Microsoft. Download SABC Plus today. Selena Johnson coming through with Hit On Me. Metro FM, it's where you want to be. We've got 8 minutes, South Africa. What advice do you have for Anonymous right now? Test the waters by giving her advice this morning. 086-000-2160. Good morning to you, Kanyisa out in Pretoria.
Good morning, Coach. You know, my heart is breaking right now. I don't even know what's going on with Anonymous' mind. I think she lost me when she said, I am going to try. And I'm like, you're going to what? Someone has dragged you out of the car. Someone has broken your doors, like you can see. And you know what? The sad thing is that it doesn't start by that person dragging you out of the car. You hear the tone of the voice. When someone is, I can just push you out of a car, go freeway, and she's still saying, no, I'm going to try. And you've got a child in Dasekaya. You've got Umtwana who is looking up to you. If you are not careful, if you do not walk away, there are courts that can give you a protection order. There is everything that is there that can protect you. And you can also speak to your brother-in-law that you're talking about to speak to this guy and tell him, dude, look, you can't be doing this. This cannot continue to happen. Now, Tina, we have to be sad as South Africa because when you were beaten and killed by this person, and you are here and you hear us, I am begging, you know. I think it's more because I'm a mother of Abantwana Bangamantomazana. I am begging you, Sisi, wherever you are, leave this guy for the sake of your child. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Leave this guy. Get a protection order. Magaphume ebomini bakho for good.
Magambe.
Thank you, Kanyisa. Let's head on over to Zandi out in Joburg South. Zandi, good morning.
Morning, Quico. Morning, Naked. Morning, Sumizi.
Hi, Mama.
Anonymous, uyapambana. Anonymous is crazy. Gag. That man broke your door, broke the butler. Usafuna insist ukhuluma naye in the car. You want to insist and speak to a person in the car. When a person says get out of the car, you want to speak. Clearly that person is showing you they don't want to listen to you. Anonymous, you're going to lose your life. You don't love your child because you're going to die. Choose yourself. Don't look back. Don't try. Puma because it is not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't know so I'm trying to understand relationship in this type of situation. Just get out of there. It is not worth it. Your child needs you, and your next relationship, don't bring any man next to your child up until
Amen.
Sandy, thank you so much. Let's head on over to your voice notes.
Hello, hi, good morning, guys. You know, Anonymous can see the red flag, but she's also saying, red is my favorite color. It is so unfortunate because Naked and Somisi have said it all, but she heard nothing. Now, word to Anonymous. The concern you have of your son having to live without this guy, please just substitute it with a concern of your son living without a mother. The absence of a biological father in a child's life doesn't necessarily mean that you have to look for someone to father your child. Just mother your child with all of you. And judging from her saying she will try, it is evident that a degree is just a certificate, you know. It doesn't say you're bright concerning.
Jeez.
Yes, guys, I'm so disappointed that our sisters, they really can't think for themselves. Abakwazi ukuzicingela. You can find that Anonymous is coming from the same relationship that was toxic as this one. And she says she moved on to this new relationship that is the same as the old one. Then they think they have moved on. Hey, this cycle keeps going and going. I don't know what we can do to open their eyes. Not trying to say as men who are perfect, we're not perfect, but we love ourselves better than this.
Yeah. Gents, I'm going to leave it there, nah?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it there.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's breathe in naked.
Oh,
In.
oh.
Yo. Waplo, I will naked.
How theatre of the mind.
Une trauma yama traffic cop. Right, so I was watching this series. It's a reality show. I think Love at First Sight or something like that. Or Marriage at First
Marriage
Sight.
at
Yes,
first sight, yeah.
overseas one. So they're on a date, and they're about to get married soon, but it didn't end well. This guy asks. No, the lady asked the guy how many. The guy asked us how many body counts, whatever.
Yes.
What's your body count?
What's your body count?
Yeah.
Yes. And then the lady goes, about 20, you know. And the guy says, 20 people that you've really had it with.
Yeah.
Because, I've been single for like 5 years. And, about 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then the lady asked the guy, what's your body count?
Yeah.
And the guy says, about 40 something.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden there's silence. And then the lady goes, what's wrong? The guy is upset at the lady.
Her body count being 20.
20.
Yeah, really.
What do you mean?
20. So you've slept with 20 people, but you've slept with 40. No, it's not fair. It's not right. I can't be with a woman. And then that's where my question went. Why is it an issue with women, but not an issue with guys? And then who are these guys sleeping with then if now they're going to have an issue? So don't sleep with other women if you're going to be the addition to their body count.
Well,
do you understand?
Don't blanket statement it.
Compromise.
No, it's not I-wena.
Okay.
Pela, other men love experience.
Yeah. With what? With who?
I said other men love women that are experienced, that even the body count won't matter.
Yeah.
My
question is, why is it an issue?
It's not.
It is. This guy.
To that guy.
No, to most of the guys. It is.
Bathanda experience.
Okay.
Angeke you can't date umuntu so umfundisa izinto lapha. Like, hey, umjolo it's Champions League. It's not Champions Little League. Kumele sinifundisa ama ukuthi you know izinto ezincane. Angeke. Like we want experts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the more your body count, the better. How?
You heard it from Naked. Okay, Womandla.
Champions Little League.